Welcome, Predators fans. One more time in Taylor, Michigan. Steve Olivas and Steve Olivas, both in your eyes and your ears. You people have no one to blame but yourselves for the fact that we have no cameraman. Word got out quickly of how badly you abused Damon Fogel, and now everyone's scattered like roaches when the kitchen light comes on when I asked for help. So, if it's choppy and I'm distracted and you don't see anything, don't text me. Take a long, hard look in the mirror and ask yourself, why did you make all those phone calls earlier today? But the Junior Preds in about a minute 10 are going to tee it up and smack it down the fairway against the San Jose Junior Sharks. Junior Preds coming off of an impressive 4-0 drubbing of the LA Junior Kings earlier today on the other rink. Last night, of course, yesterday afternoon more precisely, they lost to the Junior Coyotes, so they're hoping to make sure they walk out of here no worse than 2-2. I'm not even going to jinx it. They're going to beat the Ducks tomorrow morning, and all of you are going to have to get up early for that one. Nathan Huntington appears to not be playing again. Nope, I'm sorry, he will be playing. Huntington, who left the ice with an upper body injury, found himself at an urgent care clinic getting some x-rays, but they were negative, so he is going to play through the pain and bring his legs, which are an important asset as Huntington brings speed and energy to a team that definitely needs it. But I will say this, they brought it this morning against the LA Kings. They were remarkable in their speed and their tenacity. All right, 3 17-minute periods of hockey will ensue. Ensue, not ensue. As I'm looking at the screen, I realize this isn't balanced quite correctly left to right. I'm not sure I care. Again, long look in the mirror, all of you. All right, that seems to be about right. 3 17s of hockey divided into 2 halves. Don't ask me. They do have to cut the ice once. They don't have time to cut it twice. When the kids hit juniors, they will cut between each period. But for now, we're only going to cut between the 9 and 8 minute marks. Are you going to run the camera, Mike Uzel?
I'm going to help you out.
Mike Uzel has stepped up to the plate. He is impervious to all of your negative feedback. Say what you will about Mike Uzel. God knows I have. And yet, here he is.
Does it work?
Mike was using himself with the equipment. I'll put his phone number on a public location so that all of you can start the texting and the calling. Let the wave after wave of complaints begin.
They're getting dizzy.
Damon Fogel. So Mike Uzel punishing all of you on behalf of Damon Fogel.
Why is it so tight? It's not loose. Oh, I need a drink too. If I want to be doing it, I need a drink.
But
You don't supply water?
Mike Uzel already starting to complain that his rider hasn't been fulfilled by the production company, and he's not going on. He's like Axl Rose. He shows up right at game time. Okay. Already, the camera is not working. It's like granny and weird. Oh, grainy and weird. All right, again, whoever that is, we don't care. Mike Uzel's here, and that's all I care about. I encourage all of you to purchase a plane ticket to Detroit because every seat is a good one in this house, and you won't have to worry about the grainy, weird picture. All right, Durrett, Moore, and Chucky to start the game. Huntington being here means we're going to have, I think, 5D, but we'll see how the lineups go. San Jose breaking out the first time, sends it all the way down. Harrison Fogel in net for the evening game. Will Seagrave pitched a shutout this morning against Los Angeles, and we'll get the start tomorrow against the Ducks. Cole Matthews on the blue line with Ishan Barha. Matthews drives it all the way behind the net. Chucky reaches for it, so does Matthews. San Jose does a nifty job keeping possession of the puck. They're coming up the far side. Dumping it deep, San Jose already going for a change. Little snow on the goalie, so Evan Moore gives the kid a shove. He gives Evan Moore a shove, and Barha gives the kid a shove. Tit for tat, quid pro quo. That didn't used to be a bad word. I guess it is now. 16:20 remaining, period number 1. No score. If you're just joining us, you might want to start drinking now because the picture ain't going to get any better. Parker comes out. He's got Lentz and I'm guessing Marshall with him. Frandina, Peller on the blue line. Parker leans in. This line has been intact for the entire weekend. Of course let's see. Parker, Lentz, and Lentz. How does that work?
Marshall. Marshall.
Well, I'm confused. Marshall has changed his number. I'm not sure if he forgot his white jersey at home or what happened. Marshall's been number 19 all weekend. And Cannon Lentz fights through a pinch and sends it into the back of the net. I don't know who gave it to him. I was too confused about the numbering system. Sorry about that to all of Cannon Lentz's relatives and anyone related to whoever might have given him that puck. Somebody got the assist. And with 16:06, we're just run 54 seconds off the game clock and the Preds are already up 1-0. Third line hasn't even been on the ice yet. Here they are. McNaughton with Olivas and Uzel. Uzel, I guess, will continue at forward. Huntington may or may not see the ice, nursing that injury. Olivas chases a kid behind the net. He does a little spin move and comes up the near side. Barha kept it in for a second. San Jose got it out, brought up to Uzel. Uzel, whoa, right into McNaughton's feet. Barha picks it up and throws it deep. Olivas might have been offside, but no call. Olivas sends a kid into the wall, separated him from the puck. It comes up to Matthews. Matthews sends one in on the goaltender, who cradles it for no rebound and a stoppage. Face-off going to be deep in the San Jose zone. Moore's line comes back over the top, and it looks like Huntington might be sitting this one out, trying to nurse one more day of healing into that upper body injury. He's been saying all day since yesterday that he will be here Monday, so we'll see if he plays in the morning. In the meantime, Uzel continues to be a forward to round out 3 full lines. San Jose commits what would have been a 2-minute penalty in the NHL, but it's only a face-off in their zone in our league. That right out of the defensive zone, he threw it up into the netting without any cause. Would have been a delay of game. But when these kids hit the NHL, and as every parent knows, their kid will hit the NHL, it will be a penalty. All right, Chucky comes away from the scrum with the puck, flips it back to Moore behind the net. Moore got pinched off, fights through the pinch, grabs the puck. Moore looking, rolls to the top of the circles, then in Broadway, I don't know what I'm saying. Chucky threw one. I think the goaltender had to save that. Durrett falls down, gets up, almost had that puck. Barha with a lift check, keeps it in, and throws it deep. San Jose's goaltender stops it and holds it up for one of the D-men. They're going to start the breakout near side. Moore all over the kid. Chucky goes in on support. Barha throws it into the zone. Chucky has to get on side and does. Moore the one on. Marshall, who I've learned is now 39 instead of 19, is on the ice with Lentz. Matthews and Barha on defense. Matthews coming up the far side, tries to stick handle around a couple kids. San Jose smacks it off his stick where Barha picks it up. That's Barha, yeah. San Jose working it up the near side now. This whole Marshall thing's got me discombobulated. Matthews whips it around to Lentz on the near side. Lentz picks it up near the blue line, sends it through some traffic to Marshall. Marshall reached out, had it momentarily. Wasn't able to hang on, but Ishan's going to take a kid out. Oh, Ishan's going to the box for that. Preds have touched up, but ref didn't blow the whistle. What's he calling? Interference. Ishan collided with one of the Sharks kids, both of them going for the puck because Ishan's bigger and got the kid off his skates. He's the one that gets called. 14:02 remaining, and the Preds go on the first special teams configuration of the night. That brought to you by my 22 years in Nashville. I didn't used to be a Southerner. I never said McNaughton and Olivas are up front to start this penalty kill. Frandina's on the back with Peller. Sharks get kicked out of the circle. Actually, so does McNaughton. Both of them go, Olivas in. Puck is dropped. Olivas wins the puck to Frandina. Frandina high off the glass and out of the zone. Preds clear. Sharks going D to D, trying to get the forwards on side. They do. They reset, coming up the near wall into the zone. That's Peller, picks the kid up. They send it in on Fogel, who steers it behind the net. San Jose far side, up to the point. D to D, middle of the ice, taking a look. Near side, center, goes toward Fogel. That gets knocked down by a bunch of traffic. Olivas lift check. Someone got smashed. Frandina smacked the kid nose to nose, separated him from the puck. San Jose's got numbers, though. Olivas reaches out, tries to poke it past the San Jose kid. Can't do it. We've got it. And Peller, as always, he does what Peller does. He finds the seam and sends it all the way back down. Change coming. Moore and Durrett are at forward. We've got Matthews, and now Uzel is going to be, as he was this morning, playing defense on the penalty kills. San Jose whips it around. Actually, he's playing D when there's a D in the penalty box, more specifically. San Jose working near side, knocked down by Uzel. San Jose recovers, can't decide what to do with it, and that gives Durrett a chance to step in and cause a little disruption. Durrett trying like heck to knock that one out. San Jose does a nice job keeping it in. High slot, nobody in front of him. He can't hit the net, throws it high and wide. It caroms all the way back into the San Jose zone, giving the Preds a chance to at least enact one change. Cannon Lentz comes off the bench. Oh, Moore is out too. All right, new forwards, Moore and Lentz, unless Moore was already out there. I can't remember. Into the zone comes San Jose. More feedback. Damon Fogel giving Mike Uzel the props that he needs to keep going. Damon Fogel, of course, knows the bite of wrath. Oh, that's Huntington. I'm sorry.
I'm here giving emotional support again.
I confuse the dads like I confuse the kids. San Jose in on Fogel. That gets steered wide. Uzel knocks a kid into the boards, and Moore picks up the puck. Penalty in the meantime has elapsed. Teams are 5 aside. Moore got stood up coming out of his own zone. Lost the puck, but we got it back. Uzel has it. Spinning around behind Fogel, coming far side up the wall to Barha. Barha holds it for Uzel, I thought. Barha picked it up himself and rimmed it around. San Jose's goalie couldn't reach that one. It was up high on the wall like roller dome. San Jose going D to D. Everyone's trying to change behind the play. Parker's out with Marshall, Matthews and Peller, and Chucky. All right, Parker, Marshall, and Chucky. Peller and Matthews. Peller with the puck. Near side, that one skipped off of Parker's skate. We're going to try to do it again on the near side. Breakout halted for a second. Matthews has it, rims it around to Chucky's side. I'm sorry, that's Marshall's side. Marshall and Parker sweep at it. San Jose sweeps through and grabs. Near side, that hit some traffic. I think it hit one of the Sharks kids. It hit some equipment. I heard it click. Parker sends it around the wall to himself. Little bump chip pass off the wall around one of the San Jose kids. They get a shot that Matthews kicks wide. Peller and the Sharks meet up, stick to stick. The puck squirts up into the netting, and we have a stoppage. 10:35 remaining period number 1. Preds hanging on to that 1-goal lead. 54 seconds into the game by Cannon Lentz. Almost coast to coast. Lentz fought his way through at least one big pinch. Found himself face-to-face with the goaltender and did not miss. McNaughton is out with Olivas and Uzel. Frandina is on defense with Peller. Frandina, Peller, Olivas, Uzel, and McNaughton. Olivas has it, chips it ahead. Oh, Uzel might be going to the box. And maybe not. Hold on. Oh, yeah, the ref calling for 5. Tripping is the call. Chance Uzel to the box for 2. 10:28 to go. Olivas and McNaughton will remain on to kill off the front half of the penalty. Frandina and Peller stay on. So everybody is still in place. Draw coming to Fogel's right deep in the zone. San Jose wins the draw. D to D. Ooh, Olivas almost got that one. Swinging around. Now we're in the middle of the ice again. Sends it through traffic. That hit somebody's shin. Didn't make it through to Fogel. That bounces out along the far wall. Olivas and Peller now pinching a kid. Peller's got him pinned on the wall. Olivas pins him further. They're just trying to shag some time. The Sharks kid is trying to get it to a teammate. Peller had his skate over the top of it, and Olivas was shoving Peller into the wall. Oh, the Sharks kid almost saved that. That was an amazing feat, knocking that almost out of the air with the shaft of his stick, but McNaughton clears it all the way down the ice. Down to 1:20 remaining on the penalty kill. Chucky causing some havoc. He's out with more. Chucky again. Chucky's got it. Oh, gets it out to Moore. Moore couldn't get there fast enough. Moore sends it behind the net, though. He's going to be able to shag a little more time. Moore looks up. San Jose knocks it off his stick. Moore can't grab it. San Jose is going to get it. D to D back in their zone, trying to work the breakout. They get a couple new forwards on the ice. And here we go. All three forwards changed, actually. Fresh blood on the ice for San Jose. They loop it in through the crease. Nobody home. Somebody got shoved into the wall on the far corner. I mean the near corner. Peller's got it, and Peller does what he do. Into the neutral zone it goes. San Jose's got to clear the zone. Lentz is on for Chucky. Moore stays on, so it's Lentz and Moore. San Jose goes in a couple of strides offside, and we've got another stoppage. 9 minutes to go. 9 dead even. 32 seconds left in the PK. Lentz stays out. He's joined by Marshall. Matthews and Barha come out to form the defensive unit. Draw just in front of Mike Uzel and I, outside the Pred zone. Marshall taking the draw. Marshall won that one clean right onto Matthews' stick, and it goes, halfway down. That got held up somewhere. I wasn't even looking. I figured that was going all the way down the ice. All right, San Jose in our zone on the near half wall. Battle. Matthews in. I think that's Marshall in. San Jose's got 3 kids to our 2, and we're doing what we need to do. Just shag a little time to the near point. Point man drags it to the middle of the ice. Now back on point. Shoots a line drive right into Fogel's glove. Fogel saw it the whole way. No rebound. 2 seconds remain in the penalty kill. So, Uzel getting ready to join his line mates, McNaughton and Olivas. That line will stay intact. Barha's out with Matthews. They stay on the ice. McNaughton leaning in to take the draw. Deep in the Pred zone. I think McNaughton actually won that one, but it bounced onto one of the Shark sticks. Uzel is out of the box. Teams are 5 aside. San Jose Uzel can't get out of the... Oh, he did get out of the box. Sorry about that. Somebody was rattling around on the penalty box door, which is directly beneath us, and there's a countertop. We can't see it too well. All right, McNaughton is tied up. The puck kind of dribbles into Matthews, who was standing sentry on the near post. Matthews spins it around, gets it to Barha, near side. Barha chips it high off the wall. Olivas did whatever he could with that pass. It was coming in waist high. He just kind of tipped it behind himself. We're going to try this one again. Pass to Barha. Barha sends one hot around the wall, and here we go. Uzel can't get it past the D. That sails into the neutral zone. McNaughton reaches forward. Nice little tip by McNaughton to himself. McNaughton rims it to the far side where Uzel engages on the half wall. Uzel toward the center of the ice. Nobody home but Sharks. Shark Kid is coming in 1-on-2, and Peller makes short work of that. Barha backdoor pass. San Jose grabs it and sends it back in. The linesman might have been indicated. Was that offside? Not sure what that was. It's going to come all the way back down into the Shark zone. Moore is out with Chucky and Durrett. We're going to have Frandina, Peller, far to near this time on the blue line. Draw coming on the San Jose Sharks' right-hand side, goalie's right-hand side. The puck is dropped, and we're off. Sort of a jump ball puck there. Everyone was battling for it. The puck dribbled off to the side. San Jose's got it for the moment. Thomas Durrett sails through and knocks it in. All the junior Preds are in the power I formation along the far wall, so San Jose is able to grab it. Work the breakout near side. Here we go. Into the neutral zone, crossing the red line and dumping it in are the Sharks. Frandina's going to get there first and gets to the same point. At the same point in space with one of the Sharks. Whoa, Durrett just shot one on net. Fogel made a good save. Up the near side, Chucky chips it ahead into the Shark zone. Moore on his horse. Moore looks like he's tired. San Jose touches it. I guess that was icing? I guess it was icing. All right. 6:42 remaining. Period number 1. Forwards are changing out. Parker's line comes out. Parker, Lenson, Marshall. Uzel, I think is, no, that's Peller. Peller and Frandina on the blue line. Ref talking him through the face-off. San Jose wins it. Tries to get it on net. Parker with the shaft of his stick knocked that one out of the air. It's hard enough to hit a baseball with a wide bat. Try hitting it with the shaft of a hockey stick. These kids are able to do it. In the meantime, San Jose throws one in on net. Fogle, no problem there. Saw it the whole way, gloved it down, no rebound. Parker going to do it again, far side. San Jose wins another draw. Can't keep it in the zone, though. They've got to come out and check tag up. Peller's got it behind the net. Peller looking near side, gets pinched off the puck. Peller and Parker, say that 10 times fast, working it back to Frandina. Peller's got it again. Peller almost put one on net. Fogel's got to keep his head on a swivel today. Everyone's firing for Harry.
We've got more shots than San Jose.
We've got more shots on Fogle than the Sharks do, say Mike Uzel. The Preds parents are saying Fogel's dad screwed up the initial broadcast this morning, and so we got to get back at Harry. Harry's paying for the sins of his father. Into our zone it goes. Frandina kicks it up to his stick, and he says, I will take this. Crosses the red line. Frandina put one in on net. Goaltender stopped it for a second and then fed it out to one of the forwards, but the play is called dead, and we're going to have a face-off deep in the Shark zone. McNaughton's line comes out. McNaughton, Olivas, Uzel. Barha, Matthews on the blue line. We're going to go with 4D today. Barha and Matthews look like they'll be paired up a lot, as are Frandina and Peller. McNaughton leans in. Both linesmen now yelling at the kids to stay on side during the face-off. Not sure who in particular they were concerned with. Uzel gets it back to Olivas and then gets dumped. Olivas sends it back to McNaughton and give and go to the net. McNaughton tried to feed him, couldn't. Uzel tried to get it to McNaughton. San Jose steps in and grabs the puck. This was behind the red line. The ref actually called that one correctly. It was touched by a Shark behind the red line, however, so icing is the call. And we're going to bring it back. 5:21 remaining, period number 1. Preds still on top, 1-0. Early goal by Cannon Lentz. Possibly unassisted. I'm not sure how that one was scored. Lentz went almost coast to coast with it. McNaughton leans in, wins a draw. Uzel and the Sharks kid take each other out of the play. Uzel now pushes him into the wall, and we've got a battle. Olivas battling. McNaughton goes toward the net. Olivas has the kid tied up, and the puck squirts out toward Barha. San Jose picks it up, though. Passes it forward where Matthews picks the kid up, and he put it off Matthews' kneecap. Matthews sends him into the wall. McNaughton flies through to grab it. San Jose pinches him for all his effort. Matthews, in a titanic struggle, finally gets thrown to the ground by the much bigger Sharks kid, and Olivas knocks that one out. Olivas all over the point, man. Oh, he almost had that too. Olivas pinned him against the wall, goes for the change. Chucky over the wall, joins the fray. Uzel sets up on the blue line. Frandina sends it all the way down. One of the Sharks hit it, so icing is waved off. Chucky grabs it, looking for help, but we were changing. Chucky's got Moore going through the middle, finally gets ridden off the puck. Durrett and Moore are in the play. Frandina, Peller on the blue line. San Jose, speedy kid. Man, he got all the way down there fast. Junior Preds, though, have the puck. Moore nails Chucky with a good cross-ice pass. Chucky gets it to Durrett. Durrett into he went into the half wall. Ooh. Durrett put that one a lot closer than I thought he would. Bad angle, nice shot by Thomas. Goalie has to glove it down for another stoppage. 4:09 remaining. Moore saunters up to the dot and wins the draw right onto Peller's stick. Peller steps up into the play, crosses the goal line, takes a look, wants to hit someone in front of the net, puts it off Chucky's skate. Chucky had his stick tied up. Durrett now nails a kid, goes over to the half wall. They try to get it out, can't get it past Chucky. Chucky's got it, gives it to Durrett. Durrett flipped it back toward Moore. San Jose able to steer it clear, but Moore goes back and gets it. Moore with a rappy there. San Jose goaltender has the post. San Jose on the counterpunch. Here we come. San Jose out of the zone skating. Moore was all over the kid. He had no choice but to dump it. Peller's got it. Backdoor pass. No one but Pred standing there. Frandina coming hot up the side. Far wall. Frandina gets that one poke check. Goes offside. San Jose has the puck, though, so it wasn't called. San Jose crosses the red line. Sends it in. Fogle thought about covering it for a second. Changed his mind and just steered it over to the wall. Barha's out on D. Marshall, Lentz, And Moore is still out there. Parker will join his line mates in a second. Marshall's got it coming up the wall, far side. Marshall, cross ice, that was behind Moore. He kicked it up to his stick. Moore got it to Marshall. He had his stick lifted. Nice job by San Jose on a lift check. Moore going off for the change. Lentz has it in the slot, thought about shooting. Lentz wants a little bit of space. Parker off the bench is able to skate right into it. Parker has it slapped off his stick against the wall. Parker, backdoor pass. Lentz running to get it. San Jose's got it first. Lentz is all over the kid. Lentz puts him into the wall. Barha uncorks a shot. That wasn't Barha at all. That was Uzel, I think. Indeed it was. Uzel got a shot off, and it was ramped up into the netting. So we have another stoppage, and the lines are a little screwy because, let's see. Well, Parker's going to stay out. We had an early change and a late change, so that kind of got the lines askew. Parker is now centering Olivas and Uzel. Olivas is trying to get there. Someone got that one shot. I think it was Uzel got a shot off. San Jose up high off the glass. Matthews is on his horse. Icing is waved off because San Jose gets there first. Matthews shoving the kid into the wall. Kid's got the puck, brings it out to the near point. Olivas engages. He 5-holes Olivas. Nice shot by San Jose, but Fogle saw it all the way and steered it out. Pred's trying to get it out of the zone. They do. Parker sends the kid into the wall, but he sends the puck along the ledge. That was an interesting move. The puck was rolling on the ledge where the glass meets the boards. Olivas bumps it out to Parker. Parker bringing it into the zone, hot, near wall. Olivas trailing in support. Parker gets it smacked against the wall, continues battling straight ahead. He's got the puck. Parker comes out of the fray with it. Sends it cross ice. Olivas kicked at it. Frandina's got it. San Jose all over his stick. Nice defense by the Sharks. Frandina taking a look. He wants somebody to get open for a pass. Nobody is getting open. There's a lot of standing around going. Frandina had no options. Back to Frandina, who rears back and throws one off of Parker, who wasn't even in the line of the net. That one was mishit. The puck was up on its edge, and Frandina was a whole lot of show on that one. Olivas and Uzel almost collide behind the net. Uzel leaves it for Olivas, who comes out with room. Oh, Parker got buried as Olivas was hitting him with a pass. Never mind, that was Peller. Parker, Peller, they both have an 8 in their number. I'm going to call everyone Uzel from now on. Little miscommunication between Peller and Frandina. Frandina ends up with it right underneath us. About half court, San Jose flipping it through the neutral zone and then deep. Peller hit that one and steered it almost on net. Every Pred going for a shot on Harry Fogle. It's because his dad couldn't work the camera this morning. We'll see how Uzel gets treated tomorrow. 44 seconds remain in the period. Mike Uzel just wanted to add a little eye candy to the broadcast. All right, Moore's line is out. Actually, Moore is playing winger on this one as McNaughton is centering the line. Lines again got a little screwy because of kids shifting on and off, so we've got Moore and Chucky around McNaughton. Everyone is creeping in too close. Referee sends everyone backwards. And everyone is getting kicked out again. So Moore ultimately does take the face-off. Barha is with Matthews on the blue line, and Moore took a kid out and the puck drifted into Matthews. San Jose's got it though, far corner. Matthews trying to gain some vengeance. And does. The kid's on his wallet, but the point man shoots it in on Fogle, who gloves it down, no problem. Fogle's got a glove like Jack Clark, like Cecil Fielder, like Chris Chambliss, like Larry Heisel. We can go way back in the machine, Mr. Peabody, and talk about first basemen from the 70s and 80s. Parker is in. Chucky goes out. Parker is in with Moore and McNaughton now. San Jose tries a shot. That got ramped up by, 12 kids. There's only 10 on the ice. Barha in the corner, everyone battling. It comes out to San Jose's near point. He pulls it toward the middle. McNaughton, whoa! McNaughton was blocking the shot low, so the kid went high and sent it off the crossbar. Fogle says that's all I gave him to shoot at. In the meantime, as you can well imagine, time runs out. So the Preds dodge a bit of a bullet toward the end there as San Jose hits the iron. We still have a 1-0 lead. 17-minute period. The first whistle after the 9-minute mark will...
The assist on that first goal was Frandina.
Frandina got the assist on Lentz's goal, says Mike Uzel. Johnny Mikey on the spot. Hockey nicknames have to end with a Y. Uzi got that one for us. Although that has other meanings that are probably less politically correct these days than ever. Coaching staff have 90 seconds to remind their children they need to score in order to win. The kids are looking on with rapt attention, as if this is their first day understanding the concept.
You're up. You're up.
Steve Barha and Mike Uzel are on a first dude basis now. Steve Barha wants nothing to do with the angry cards and letters. Steve Barha has canceled all of his social media accounts just in case he ends up on camera tomorrow morning. He took the target off his back. He's Canadian. He's not even going to apologize. A stoic Canadian. They suffer in dignified silence. Like Mike Uzel. Harry Fogle skates down to the left-hand side. Preds are going to skate left to right on your phone, left to right on your computer, and if you're in the car, they start at the driver's seat and go to the passenger seat on the dash. Marshall, Parker, and Lentz are going to start period number 2. They're going to have Frandina and Peller behind them. Preds down yet another forward. Nathan Huntington is on the bench in full uniform and probably chomping at the bit to get on the ice. The coach says discretion is the better part of valor. Parker wins that one clean. Peller to Frandina near side. Frandina hits Parker in the middle of the ice. Nifty move by Parker. Gets himself a little space. Builds a wall. Can't get it past. Oh, Parker did get it past. Sent it to the middle of the ice. Frandina kicked it forward. San Jose stoled it. It comes, I thought that was out, but I guess not. Lentz kept it in. Nice job and nifty hands by Lentz. Lentz forward to Parker. Parker couldn't reach it. San Jose's got it. Lentz all over the kid. Everybody in a battle. Parker, Lentz, 2 of the Sharks. Marshall circling, looking, bird dogging. Parker took it to the front and got nailed in the shoulder, sent off the play. Shot on net. Goalie blockered that one aside. Someone put kind of a looping shot in toward the goal. Goaltender dove out and gloved it down. No rebound. We'll have another face-off deep in the San Jose zone. So Olivas and Uzel are out. McNaughton is going to center them again. So this line returns to intact at the period break. McNaughton leans in. Olivas far side, Uzel near side. Peller and Matthews and Barha on the blue line. Barha sends that one way over the crossbar. Uzel shoved the kid out of his way and then got the puck. He said, "How dare you, sir?" I said, "Good day." San Jose's got the puck running away from Olivas up the near wall. Here they go. Matthews engages. They send it forward. Barha tips it to the far wall. Out of harm's way. San Jose now battling on the half wall. Barha tried to chip it up to Olivas. San Jose had the wall stop the shot. McNaughton up to Olivas. Olivas got the puck back around to Matthews. Matthews rims it to Olivas, who's about to get hit. Olivas chipped it to himself. Nice move. And then throws it up into the stands practically. The netting was able to protect the lives of the fan that is in the stands. Not a grotesquely populated game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I counted the arms and legs and divided by 4. 7 fans on hand. Here at the cheerful and delightful Taylor Sportsplex in Detroit in mid-January in icy conditions, and the Junior Preds are leading. All right, new forwards on the ice. Coach Shell had seen enough of that ilk. We got Chucky, we've got Moore, we've got Durrett. Chucky sends it into the neutral zone. I think he hit one of the kids on the Sharks bench, maybe the netting. Either way, it bounced back in. We're going to do it again. With all the fans and colored shirts in the stands, it's easy to lose sight of the puck. Moore leans in. Face off, just kind of dancing around. Frandina picks it up, sends it to Peller. Peller taking a look at options. Back to Frandina he goes. Far wall, Frandina to Chucky. Chucky up to Moore. Moore skates into it, crosses the blue line, sends it deep. Durrett on his horse. Durrett takes the angle, rims it up to Peller's side. Peller in a battle now. Chucky circles back to cover Peller's back. Moore's got it. Oh, Moore almost lost. Oh, Moore sent it forward just ahead of Frandina, who was breaking in on the net. Boy, nobody picked up Sam coming off the point. He would have had a one-on-one with the goaltender. Heads up move by Frandina. Moore saw him, just couldn't hit the pass. Moore cross ice. He's got Frandina that time, crossing into the blue. Frandina, chip pass, saucered up to Durrett. Durrett almost hit Chucky. Boy, the junior Preds just not quite. Hot, wow, Fogle hit a beautiful frisbee pass with that giant goalie stick. It goes down, icing is waved off. Parker's line spills over the wall like a tsunami. Parker, Lentz, and Marshall. San Jose is able to get it behind him, but not behind Matthews. Matthews was the last line of defense, and he was all over it. Marshall doing battle on the blue line, and he gets the puck out. Marshall up to Parker. Parker swung over it. It was a little tight on his skates. He couldn't get his stick down fast enough. Ooh, not Uzel. Barha pins everyone against the wall. That's a lot of Barha spread out and pinching the Sharks. He kicks it out to Matthews. Matthews taking a look, sends it up to Marshall. Marshall chips it in and we're running. Parker's on, Lentz is on, 2 Sharks are there. Parker goes head first into the wall. Lentz now pinches the kid. Parker's back on his feet, tries to pull the puck out of the fray. Parker kicking at it, Lentz is in. One of the Sharks lands on his wallet, but they come out with the puck. Passing it to the far side, entering the zone they come. Matthews with a poke check. San Jose has no choice but to send it deep. Barha up the wall to Marshall. Marshall over to Lentz. Lentz tries to get to the red line. He got ridden into the wall by the Sharks. Sharks would have had a nice cross-ice pass, but the kid wasn't looking. He was going off for a change. It just kind of coasted slowly past him and down over the goal line, and icing is the call. 13:06 remaining. Sorry, Mike. I have the plague. 13:06 remaining. Period number 2. McNaughton's line is out. McNaughton, Olivas, and Uzel. Frandina and Peller on the blue line. Deep in the Shark zone. Sharks won that draw. The kid took it, fell down, still got it, the pass away to a teammate, and they completed the pass. Uzel gets there first, knocks it deep. Olivas going behind the net. He's got the puck. He wanted to hit the man. He didn't even play the puck. He could have had the puck behind the net. Olivas hit the kid and then fell down. That is some solid Shark. Number 88 sends it. Well, this is going to be icing again, and it is. Wow. Olivas is not a small cat. He hit that Shark shoulder to shoulder and bit the dust. The Shark kid, he just kept right on skating. 12:38 remaining. Olivas is looking for a smaller kid to pick on next. He's telling McNaughton, hit that big kid for me. McNaughton leans in. Looks like they're setting up a play off the face-off. Well, either way, the Sharks won it. Olivas wasn't lined up on the line. He was back a few steps. The junior Preds do have 2 or 3 face-off plays that they will run, trying to keep the other team guessing. Uzel, cross ice to Olivas. Olivas carries it over the red line. Has a kid all into the eye slot. He goes and he put it right into the goalie's glove, trying to go top shelf near corner. Boy, the gloves on the kids these days, you got to go blocker side on those. They are quick with the gloves. 12:19. Coaching staff reminding Brandon, you got to hit the net, not the glove. Moore sails in. He's got Durrett. I did the again. Like Barney Fife. I got a little bit of Don Knotts in me. Chucky and Durrett around Moore. Barha and Matthews on the blue line. San Jose, they've been good on the draw. Moore took it and put it into the goaltender. That almost hit him in the face. Durrett sends it back to Matthews. Matthews was bailing just in case San Jose had the puck. Had to back in. That's 7 backs in a row. Matthews still creates just enough chaos. Crayons, chaos. Oh, the NyQuil's going to take effect sooner or later, and I can't wait. Up to Durrett, that kind of five-holed him. Durrett just dropped the pass to Matthews and then got nailed for his efforts. Matthews sends it in behind the goal. San Jose's got it first. Durrett is there as always, creating chaos. Little bit of havoc, but San Jose still bumps it up and out. Moore saw several Sharks, went the other way. Cross ice pass to Chucky into the zone. He goes. Chucky gets met by a couple of Sharks. Barha skates in to support him. Durrett comes flying in, Siamese twin style with one of the San Jose Sharks. Finally, it gets kicked out to Barha. Barha slapped it forward, but the Sharks end up with it out of the zone. San Jose throws it up and in. Matthews on his horse. He's going to get ridden into the wall. He takes it. Barha comes in and puts a kid on his knees. Matthews comes away with it. Up ice to Moore. Moore crosses the red line. Durrett's got to hold up and wait for Moore to cross. Moore takes a San Jose kid's stick with him, throws it up off the goalie's glove. Moore into the slot, still has the puck. Moore goes around the world in 80 minutes. No, seconds. Net is off, says the ref. San Jose goaltender was dizzy watching Moore skate circles and accidentally backed into the net. Moore, like Superman, was trying to go around fast enough to make time go backwards. 10:40 remaining. Parker's line on the ice. Parker, Marshall, and Lentz. Frandina and Peller on the blue line, near to far. Parker steps in. As per usual, that back line of forwards is creeping in on the linesman. Parker battling. Parker wins it back to Frandina. Frandina steps up into the slot. Sharks all over him. Frandina puts it into the goaltender's glove. That one might have been a little bit wide. It was hard to tell from our angle. It was close to the post, so the goaltender gloved it down. I got to wipe that one off of Mike Uzel's back. Hang on a second. Parker leans in again. Referee is very concerned about Jack Marshall behind him. Parker wins that one clean. Right to Frandina. Frandina tried to slide it into the crease where Marshall was waiting. Lentz and a couple of Sharks battling behind the net. The Sharks pick it up and try to throw it out. Can't do it. Peller, I thought Peller held it in. The ref said it came out. Lentz was ultimately offsides, but it looked like it stayed in, so Lentz just played the puck. Stoppage in play. We're going to face it off just outside the Sharks zone, far dot. Same kids on the ice. Parker's line, Marshall and Lentz. Frandina, Peller on the blue line. Technically now they're on the red line. All right, Parker wins that one. Peller to Frandina. Frandina kicks it up to his stick, crosses the blue line, and sends one wide. Lentz has it on the far wall. Tried to make a little move. Nice pinch by the Sharks kid to hold him up. Puck is just being held against the wall. Now Parker thought he had it, and now he goes back. He was going to grab it, but Lentz took it from him. Lentz looking, can't get it to Peller. Nice job by the Sharks to just smack that one down. Lentz is going to collect it behind the goaltender and rims it around to Fogle. Fogle to Marshall. Marshall chip pass to Parker. Parker chips it ahead to himself. San Jose, though, is all over that one. Picked up that chip. Parker's going to get it back as Frandina squashes a kid. Parker gets his feet swept out from under him and will draw the penalty. That's going to be an easy one for the ref to call. 2-minute trip on number 85 for San Jose. 9:34 remaining. So we got the Moore line of power play. Moore, Olivas, and Lentz. So this one changed up a little from McNaughton, Moore, and Olivas. We got Lentz for McNaughton, and Moore is going to center instead of wing. Moore wins it clean again. Back to Frandina. Frandina thought about it, sent it over to Moore, who sends it back to Frandina. Uzel is the other D. Uzel in the high slot, put that one up toward the crossbar. The goalie gloved it down. Uzel saw that spot, top shelf. Goalie had it covered. Olivas exchanging a few words with Uzel. Olivas went for the tip on that one, couldn't reach it. He was on the far post. Moore now leans in. We're doing it again. Sharks win that draw. Rim it around behind the net. See if they can send it out, and they do. Right over Frandina. It goes all the way back to Harry Fogle. Fogle pulls it off the wall and leaves it for Sam. Frandina's got it, takes a look. All the Preds come together and work the breakout. Moore sends it in front of himself into the zone. He got pinched off. Olivas comes in and takes the kid off the puck, sends it back to Frandina. Frandina, far point to the middle of the ice. Over to Moore. Moore up to Olivas. Olivas ramped it up, didn't have a lot on it, and it just bounced back to him. Olivas to Moore again. Lentz in front of the net. Everyone working it. Olivas got a stick on that one and poked it into the goaltender. Olivas several shots on net the last couple of shifts. Pushed that one. That didn't have a lot of pace on it, but the goalie still had to gobble it up. Well, that's the first whistle after 9 minutes, so we're going for the ice cut. As per usual, we'll shut it down, save our power and save your power. We'll come back to you in 10 minutes. Grab something to eat, and remember, it's not Saturday.